That's the way a bot Lay's sounds. And you know how the one cooked at home sounds? Most often like this. You don't hear it. It's because they do not crunch. But now, listen to my chips. And making them is so easy and fast that in this video, I will teach you how to make Snickers as well. Viscous, sweet, and salty at the same time. Homemade Snickers turn out to be the right one. Well, let's start with the chips. In the chips from the shop, I do not like the fact that I don't feel the taste of the potatoes, only the flavor additives that they have been given. But in ours, we will feel the taste of the potatoes. First, you have to take the potatoes and peel them. Now, slice thin. It's best to use grater. It will help to make all the pieces equally thin. Do not cut with a knife like that. And if you do, you will spend 5 times more time. This is how thin they are. Soak the sliced potatoes in cold water for 1 hour. It will help to get rid of excess starch. Now, we have to completely dry them so that they don't shoot during the deep frying. We put a towel on the baking tray and spread the potatoes on the towel, cover them with the towel from above. We dry it well for another 10 minutes. In the meantime, we heat the oil in a pot to 240 degrees Fahrenheit, and it lurks all the secrets of crunchy chips since they do not have time to burn. But a lot of moisture comes off from them. This temperature is about the average power. The chips are dry. Let's do it. Do not forget that when cold chips fall into the hot oil, they cool the oil. So if it is a little higher in temperature, it's okay. If you threw in the potatoes and it's boiling too much, the temperature is too high. The chips will burn and gonna be bitter. We fry for 10 to 15 minutes. It all depends on the thickness. The thinner the chips you have, the less you need to fry them. So they would be lighter. If you have the opportunity to cut even thinner, you are lucky. They will be even lighter than mine. Take them out and put them on a towel. Be sure to let them dry for 10 minutes so they will be even more crispy. Plus, get rid of unnecessary fat. Salt them and you're ready. Now you can turn on a movie and watch it. Stop! Where's the promised Snickers, you might ask? Okay, here it is. And it was made by a friend of mine who really likes to make it big and a lot. First, you have to make the caramel. You will for sure need this skill in life, so look carefully. Many people cannot do it. It either burns or it turns into some sugary porridge. The first thing you need to do is put sugar in a pan and melt it on a medium fire by stirring it, but do not add water or it will not work. Sugar will melt a little bit and become golden. Do not raise the temperature or it will burn quickly. If, of course, you've already stood there for 10 minutes and nothing is melting, then raise the temperature a little, continue until it becomes like this. Now, add butter, stir, and wait until it melts completely into caramel. Time to pour the cream and stir on medium heat until it is completely consistent. Open the peanut butter and add it to the caramel. The caramel should be with the taste of nuts. Now, add the nut itself. If you have salty peanuts at home, it will increase the taste of caramel even more. Caramel's ready. Choose a flat shape with high sides and first put the parchment or the caramel will stick and you will not get it out of there. Pour, spread a thin layer, put in the fridge for 30 minutes. Next stage, we do the nougat, gold syrup, and sugar. We also melt it in a pan on medium heat until it's consistent. When it's foaming like this, we take it away from the fire. And we prepare the eggs. We must act quickly. I separate the white and whip it in the combine at medium speed until it's like this. And now I'm pouring the caramel into the white with a thin stream. Whisk it for 5 minutes. Add peanut butter. I can already smell the Snickers. Stir it for 2 minutes. Pour all this mass on the caramel. Put in the freezer for 1 hour. At low temperature in a pan, we completely melt chocolate. If you want, you can do it in a microwave. For me, that way is more convenient. I'll add some black chocolate to make the color more like the original. We take out the filling and spread the chocolate evenly on it. We put it in the freezer for 10 minutes. Take it out and turn it over to the board. Take off the parchment and cut into bars of any size. We have big and very big Snickers. Put it on the grid, but be sure to use a stand under it because otherwise your whole table will be covered in chocolate and you will have to lick it with your tongue. We'll pour chocolate on it. Make a pattern like on the original bar and put it in the fridge for another 10 minutes. And there it is, the Snickers. Of course, ours is much bigger, but you will feel much fuller from such a Snickers. Let's see what it looks like in the cut. Yeah, it's darker in color, but that's because we added a lot of peanut butter. It tastes 100% like Snickers, but ours is a little softer, and I like it even more. You guys now have the opportunity to eat Snickers and chips. Which product do you think we wouldn't be able to repeat at home? Write in comments, and we will definitely choose some and cook them. That's it. Stay with us, subscribe to the channel. We have a lot more interesting things to do. Bye!